I, personally, have always believed that school dress codes have always and will always harm the creativity of the students all around the world. In middle school, I went to the only school in my entire city that did not require any type of uniform. We were allowed to wear, for the most part, whatever we wanted, to an extent, of course. In all of my years in public education system, I had met some of the most creative and artistic kids I have ever met. I was personally in choir, and we had the best choir in the region the 2 years that I went there. We always had at least 4 first place awards in different categories when it came to the art classes. And art orchestra and band were just all around amazing. So, from my personal experience, I have wholeheartedly believed in the uh, in the reduced dress codes in all schools. So, my view is that the percent of schools that have dress codes should be going down. But statistics show that it is the exact opposite. National Center for Education Statistics says, and I quote, from 1999 to 2000 to 2013-14, the percentage of public schools reporting that they have required students to wear uniforms increased from 12 to 20%. That's an 8% increase. And in the 2013-2014 school year, a higher percentage of primary schools required students to wear uniforms, which is 23%, than high combined schools, 15%. In 2013-2014, a higher percentage of public schools located in cities that those in suburban areas, towns, and rural areas reported that they required students to wear uniforms. Also, a higher percentage of schools where 76% or more of students were eligible for free or reduced price lunch required school uniforms. That did schools where lower percentages of students were eligible for free or reduced price lunch. So if you believe that our students should have the freedom to dress more freely, then fight. Fight for student creativity, because students' creativity all around the world, especially in America and others, deserve the right for creativity. Because the creativity, I believe, is not at an all-time high like it should be. With all of the technology and all the things that we have available, the creativity in students should be skyrocketing through the roofs compared to what it used to be, where it was nothing but all exactly doing the exact same thing, and there was no creativity. With what we have, such as technology based and all that, the creativity should be at least 20% higher than it should, because it's just with what we have available, we shouldn't have this non creativity happening.